"I'm the franchise," says Johnny Depp as he rages on Pirates of the Caribbean 6, which will not be featuring him. Pirates of the Caribbean 6 might be more cursed than the Black Pearl. The Disney film franchise's sixth installment has been stalled for years due to various internal shakeups, including leading man Johnny Depp's legal and personal troubles pertaining to ex-wife Amber Heard's allegations of domestic abuse. But the film producer publicly proclaiming that Johnny Depp won't return as Captain Jack Sparrow in the sixth installment has set Johnny into a frenzy of rage. What has the producer said, and what does Depp feel about it? Let's find out in the video. 5 years since Johnny Depp's last turn as Jack Sparrow, and it seems the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise is setting its sails elsewhere. The producer revealed that 2 more Pirates scripts are currently in development, but neither will include Depp's Sparrow. Depp landed an Oscar nomination for Pirates installment Curse of the Black Pearl, and his last appearance in the Disney-owned franchise was in 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales. "We're talking to Margot Robbie. We're developing 2 pirate scripts, one with her, one without," he told the Sunday Times for a franchise update. Will Depp be back? Not at this point. The future is yet to be decided. Robbie's female-led Pirates adventure film was announced in 2020, with executive producer and lead star Robbie collaborating again with Birds of Prey scribe Christina Hodson on the script for Pirates of the Caribbean 6. The fans weren't too happy about the news. Many took to Twitter to express their anger at this decision. A user wrote, "When you think yourself dumb, remember there's some Disney producer out there making a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp. Listen, Disney, you'll regret the day you made the decision of making a new Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp in the way Warner Bros. Did, and that's our word, because Johnny is Pirates of the Caribbean," said another. "No one will ever replace Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. He made the Pirates of the Caribbean," continued another Depp supporter in anguish. Finally, this user tweeted, "My family will not watch any future Pirates of the Caribbean films, be they prequels, sequels, spin-offs. We don't support companies like Disney that fire victims and survivors. Johnny Depp is Pirates of the Caribbean as Captain Jack Sparrow." In new testimony, Depp further explained why he feels the bridge back to Pirates of the Caribbean has been burned. He described the frustration he had felt with Heard's allegations chasing him for years, with one negative story after another hitting the press. The actor also opened up on how he had learned that he had been officially fired by Disney just days after Heard described herself as a victim of domestic violence in an op-ed written in the Washington Post. As he'd previously spoken with Disney about doing Pirates 6, here's how Depp said it felt when he learned that the company was dropping him from the franchise. "Hurt, blinding hurt. It was like somebody hit me in the back of the head with a 2x4. Captain Jack Sparrow was a character I built from the ground up and was something that I, of course, put a lot of myself into the character. And also having worked on those films with these people and added much of myself, much of my own rewriting of the dialogue and scenes and jokes. I don't quite understand how after that long relationship and quite a successful relationship, certainly for Disney, that suddenly I was guilty until proven innocent." Depp also opens up on his plans to continue as Captain Jack Sparrow for as long as it took to give the character his proper goodbye, as Depp and Disney had expected for the franchise to continue when making 2017's Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. It wasn't written with the send-off for Captain Jack in mind. This left Depp feeling cheated, as he was ready to keep going and end the story properly with his fellow franchise co-stars. "My feeling was that these characters should be able to have their proper goodbye, as it were. A franchise can only last for so long, and there's a way to end a franchise like that, and I thought that the characters deserved to have their way out, to end the franchise on a very good note. I planned on continuing until it was time to stop," said the former Jack Sparrow during its testimony. That's not all. Johnny Depp's agent testified on Monday that Depp was to receive $22.5 million to star in the 6th Pirates of the Caribbean film, but Disney decided to go in a different direction after Amber Heard published an op-ed reviving her domestic allegations. Jack, who represents Depp at Creative Arts Agency and later at Range Media Partners, testified that the December 2018 piece in the Washington Post had a catastrophic impact on Depp's career. After the op-ed, it was impossible to get him a studio film. He testified, Depp is suing Heard $50 million, alleging that she destroyed his career with false allegations of domestic violence. The trial in Fairfax, Virginia entered its fourth week on Monday as Depp's team continued to call witnesses to support his claims. Depp attorneys are seeking to prove that it was the op-ed that damaged Depp's employment prospects and not Heard's prior abuse allegations in 2016, which concluded in a divorce settlement. He testified Monday that he started working with Depp in October 2016 and that Depp worked steadily in 2017. He said Depp earned $8 million for Cities of Lies, $10 million for Murder on the Orient Express, and $13.5 million for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, all of which were shot in 2017. In the fall of 2018, he made $1 million for Waiting on the Barbarians, an independent film, and he was set to receive $3 million for Minamata, another independent film, to shoot in early 2019. He testified that the op-ed brought Depp's career success to a halt. It was first-person account coming from the victim, he said. It became a death-knell catastrophic thing for Mr. Depp and the Hollywood community. After it was published, he said the financing on Minamata became shaky and Depp had to give up some of his compensation to salvage the project. Depp hasn't appeared in a film since then. In early 2019, he also said that he learned Depp would not star in the Six Pirates film. It became clear they were going in a different direction, he said. On cross-examination, Heard's attorney Elaine Bredhoff pointed out that Depp never had a contract for the $22.5 million for the film, and in fact, the number was never committed to writing. She also pointed out to prior testimony suggesting that Disney was not likely to cast Depp in the film as early as the fall of 2018. He testified that while Disney might have been hesitant at that point, the producer was advocating on Depp's behalf. It was trending badly in the late fall on behalf of Disney, Wingham testified, but Jerry and I were lobbying to make it happen. And so we had hope, and it became clear to me in early 2019 that it was over. Depp's attorneys called Richard Marks, a transactional attorney who testified Heard's op-ed served to put Hollywood on notice for sustaining Depp's career. In the piece, Heard wrote that she had first-hand experience of how institutions protect men accused of abuse. Amber Heard was calling out Hollywood for supporting her abuser and she felt the wrath of Hollywood, Marks said. He noted that the piece was timed to the release of Aquaman, in which Heard starred. This was the height of her fame. She used it in that moment to call Hollywood out. They heard that loud and clear. Depp had been known for years for alcohol and drug use and showing up late to sets, but Mark argued that in the Me Too era, Hollywood had drawn a line at domestic and sexual AB. He suggested that Depp's career could be restored if he can clear his name. I think Disney will do everything possible to try to put him back in Pirates, but not under this cloud, Mark said. So, what are your thoughts regarding Disney cutting ties with Johnny Depp for Pirates of the Caribbean 6? Do share your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching to the end. Have a great day.